Hi guys, hi ladies and gents. We are back for day 2 of the AFL training home workout series, together presented to you by Nutritech and us. So if you haven't done day 1 yet, please go review day 1 and do day 1 first, because we build on certain movement progressions as we go along. So yeah, this is day 2 of the 21-day lockdown workout series that we're going to bring you. Let's get to the workout here. So, what we've got for today, we've got 21:59 of the following for time. Burpees. Everyone loves burpees. Okay, they were coming, so here they are. After each round of burpees, you're going to do 100 single unders with a jump rope. So you'll do 21 burpees, and then you'll do 100 single unders, 15 burpees and 100 single unders, 9 burpees and 100 single unders. The time cap is 12 minutes. In 12 minutes, if you haven't finished, your score will be time plus 1 second per rep missed. Okay. On the scaled variation of this workout, we said yesterday that we could call yourself the average Joe, would do the first workout, who's does a bit of exercise, and maybe the below average Joe would be doing the scaled option here, someone who is maybe a little bit less fit. So again, 21:59 of burpees, but now we're going to do them off a table or counter, similar to how we did the push-ups yesterday. I'm going to show you how you do them, and then after each round you're going to do 70 single unders. Now don't stress if you don't have a jump rope. We can also do jump claps on either version. Okay. Time cap 12 minutes, squiggles time, or time cap plus 1 second per rep missed. Okay, so let's go through the workouts. So the strategy on this workout, what we want to do is you want to keep moving on this workout. You want to choose a scaled option that allows you to keep moving. You're obviously going to start breathing like as if you're going for a run. I don't want you to go too hard, too fast. You don't want to go sprint and then rest, bent over, breathing hard, sprint and rest a long period of time. You want to keep moving at a comfortable pace, trying to be really, really efficient with your movement. Okay, so let's go through the movements that we're going to do and the equipment options. So the first movement, burpees. Okay, basically you're going to get flat on the ground and then stand up and stand tall. So we did the push-up yesterday in the workout, so it's building on that progression from here, and we did air squats. So from here I'm standing my feet kind of at shoulder width at its widest. I'm going to do a little squat, not all the way down, just a baby squat. I'm going to lean forward, touch the ground with my hands, trying to keep my back decently straight. I'm going to step back, lie flat, knees touch, hips touch, belly, chest, and we're in a push-up position. From here, I don't have to do a push-up. Okay, I can snake up, unlike we do with push-ups. I can snake up a bit and go onto my knees. From here, I'm going to step forward with one of my legs. Okay, and I'm going to stand tall. From here, I'm just going to do a little jump, bring my feet together, and touch my hands over my head. Again, small squat, hands go to the ground, dropping my bum a bit further, touch, okay, flat hands, touch my leg back, second leg back, knees, thighs, hips, chest, or belly and chest. From here, screwing my hands into the ground, keeping my elbows nice and tucked, I'm going to get up. You can snake up, okay, or push up straight onto the knees, making sure you don't overextend. Okay, so you can snake a bit, and then step forward, step, bring both feet together as you clap overhead. So that's 1 rep. Every time you clap overhead, it's 1 rep. So if that's a bit challenging, what you might want to do, for those who that's too challenging for, you can find a tabletop or counter, much like your burpee, your push-ups from yesterday. And what we're going to do from here, you put your hands on the table, step back, do a push-up, okay, on the table, like we did yesterday, keeping the elbows tucked in, step forward, bring the feet together as you clap overhead. Hand on the table, step back, chest to the table, push up, step forward, bring the hands and feet together. Okay, so each of those are a repetition. Okay, next we're going to be doing 100 single unders with a jump rope, or for the scaled variation we're going to be doing 70. Okay, so if you've got a jump rope, you can do single unders. If you don't have a jump rope, that's fine. You can either find a piece of rope around the house or something like that you could maybe use for skipping. Okay, it won't be that efficient, but nevertheless you could get skipping down. Otherwise, we're just going to do what we call jump claps. Okay, so from here, you're going to stand with your feet under your hips, and you're just going to jump up, and you're going to clap at the side of your hips, just in front of your hips, on your side of your body. So single jump claps are just jump, clap, jump, clap, jump, clap, jump, clap, jump, clap. Okay, what we're looking for is a comfortable rebounding technique. Just getting the feet coming off the ground, not jumping too high. We want to have good rhythm and timing, clapping when you're in the air. Jump. And here the clap is when I'm in the air. If that's too difficult for you, you can just do like a little bit of a calf raise, so kind of baby jump claps, if that's too challenging. Okay, so for those who are going to be using a jump rope, I'm going to give you some cues here. Remember, your rope should be this length. If you stand on it and you bring the two ends together, the top of the handle should end up somewhere between the bottom of your armpit to the top of my shoulder with my arm level. Mine's more or less mid-shoulder position, so somewhere in this range. Okay, when we skip, we're going to set up standing. Okay, feet under my hips. I'm going to hold the handle halfway, so half the handle is sticking out, or half the blade sticking out, and the handle's here. So you can think of it as a knife. Okay, how you hold a knife. And I'm going to hold it with my fingertips facing forward and my thumbs pointing along the shaft. Okay, from here, when I start skipping, I'm going to have the rope behind the back of my knees. Okay, I'm going to be pointing the rope forward. This is to stop the rope hooking on the back of my heels. Because when you want to start skipping, and if it's hooking, I'm going to start skipping, and I'm going to drop the rope, which is really irritating and inefficient. So you start with the rope behind the back of the knees, pointing forward. Okay, holding the rope correctly, down, around, and I'm going to start skipping. Okay, when I skip, like I said, my elbow position is going to be such that if I have to hold my arms here, like I was doing a bicep curl, I'm going to bring my elbows back. Okay, so my elbows come back, my hands land up in front of my hips, my elbows behind my hips. My hands turned out, my thumbs point away from me, my fingernails point forward. Okay, I'm skipping in this position. I'm shaking from the elbow joint, and I'm shaking my wrist. I'm not shaking from the shoulders or the wrists. I'm going to shake from the elbow joint because it's really efficient, and I can shake like this for a long period of time. Okay, so from here, pointing forward, okay, down around, and you're just going to start skipping. Nice little skips. Okay, those who know how to do double unders could do double unders, where the rope goes around the body twice. I'm not going to review that now. Yeah, do small sets. If you need a rest, take a shorter rest, and try to get moving as quick as you can after catching your breath. But again, it's only your second day, so don't try and move too fast. I told you guys yesterday, just take it easy, get through the workout, get the work done without racing through it. Likewise today, you just want to keep moving and move at a comfortable pace. Don't sprint too fast. Okay, a small sort of warm-up sequence that we can do. Again, just 3 minutes of brisk walking or jogging if you've been jogging, followed by some basic mobility for the shoulders. So standing, long collarbone, shoulders back, long arms, palms facing forward. Okay, nice big circles, building them up. About 10 to 15 backwards, 10 to 15 forwards. Okay, 10 to 15, open, close. Okay, 10 to 15 in diagonal, playing with the angles, keeping the elbows nicely locked out. A lot of people do it like this. Keep the arms locked out. Okay, from there, we're going to progress to mobilizing the low back. Again, like yesterday, we're going to bend our knees 90 degrees. We're going to drop left and right, keeping our shoulders on the ground. Once we've done about 10 to 15 of those, we're going to progress to kicking left and right. So my shoulders still stay on the ground. I'm going to kick to the left. I'm going to kick to the right. I can bend my knee, okay? And I'm going to start slow. I'm not going to put too much load through the lower back. Just kicking at a comfortable height. As I get more mobile, I can kick a little bit higher. Once we've done that, 10 to 15, we'll kick over the backside, so lie on your belly. Ladies, use your arms to protect your chest. I believe it's a bit sore. Okay, you're going to kick over the back, touch my foot to the ground, sort of scorpion kicks, left and right. Try to keep those shoulders towards the ground. Don't twist and rise up with the shoulders. Okay, once you've done 10 to 15 of those, from this position, we're just going to go and do some kneeling push-ups like we did yesterday, screwing the hands into the ground, pressing up one straight line between the knees, hips, shoulders. Okay, about 5 to 7 of those. For those that can progress to on your toes. Same thing, screwing the hands into the ground, tucking in my elbows, doing full push-ups, 3 to 5 of those. Once we've done that, we're going to go back to our backs. Okay. And we're going to do a hip lift. So from here, knees at 90, lift my bum. Before that, suck my tummy tight, brace. Okay, squeeze my butt cheeks, lift, 1, 2, 3, down. I'm going to do 5 reps like that. Okay. Once I've done 5 reps of that, I'm going to stand up. Okay, and I'm going to do air squats. We did air squats yesterday. So go review air squats there. Standing my feet shoulder width, hands nice and high, squatting down, pushing my knees out, getting the crease of my hips below my kneecap. Crease of my hips here, just below the top of my knees. Just some nice slow air squats for a few reps, 5 to 7 reps, building them up, going a little bit faster for the next 5 to 7. Remember, you can use a chair. If you're not so good at squatting, you can't get low enough and you're a bit concerned you're going to fall back, go down, just deload slightly, stand up. Okay, so you can use a chair to assist you. From there, I want us to go into doing some calf raises. You can hold onto an object, a table or something, and just go up onto the toes and back down. So as high as you can up onto the toes and back down. Okay, so we've been 10 to 15 of those guys, and then we're going to do some jump claps like I've shown in the workout, just starting with lower amplitude ones, so smaller ones, into slightly higher ones. If you know how to do double unders, you can do double jump claps. Okay, and we're going to finish off with a few burpees, just to get you feeling comfortable. From here, hands on the ground, okay, step back, lie flat, okay, and up onto the knees, step forward, okay, bring the feet together as you bring the hands together overhead. Remember, you can do it against a box. Go review the technique a little bit earlier on and just do those. So we could progress from these, okay, progress from these guys into a few normal burpees. Okay, so from there, obviously you're ready to hit the workout of the day. For cool down, just a few things that you can do afterwards. Easy walk for about 3 minutes, just to recover with regards to the breathing. Then we're going to do what we call a Samson stretch. I'm going to stand, feet at shoulder width. I'm going to interlock my fingers. Okay, I'm going to push my arms as far forward as I can, hold it for 3 seconds. From there, I'm going to go overhead and get my hands as flat to the ceiling as possible for 3 seconds. Okay, and then I'm going to, and my elbows as straight as possible, I'm just going to do a little lunge. I'm going to step forward, drop my knee to the ground, and then I'm going to stretch forward, trying to get my hips as far forward as possible, holding this position. Okay. Repeating on the other side, I'm going to do the same thing. Interlock my fingers, forward, 1, 2, 3, overhead, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to step with the other leg. I'm going to do my right leg again just to show you it's a better angle. Step forward, drop the back knee to the ground. Okay, keep your width. Okay, my hands are there, and I'm just going to lean forward, driving my hips. Okay, my hips towards the ground in front of me, with my ribs down. Holding it. I'm going to hold each stretch for 10 counts, 10 to 20 seconds. Okay, for that, and then we're going to do 3 each side. And then we're going to do our leg hack stretch that we did yesterday. Okay, bringing the knee to the chest, holding it, head back and down, 20 to 30 seconds, 2 to 3 times each side. And last one, we're going to do a calf stretch at the wall. Okay, so you're just going to lean against the wall, put this one leg back. So I'm standing like this in a staggered position. My heel's going to be on the ground, the back heel on the ground, and I'm just leaning forward, okay, trying to drive my knee towards the floor, but my leg stays straight. So I'm trying to close this angle. This will create a stretch here in my calf as I lean forward, driving my heel into the ground. Again, 20 to 30 seconds for 2 to 3 sets per leg. Just quickly, some last thoughts. During this time, it's quite easy to get non-productive during lockdown. So, hint, set yourselves a schedule for the day, and really important to prioritize the workout, this workout that you're going to be doing. Set a time, stick to the time, hold yourself accountable, hit the workout, and prioritize your health and fitness. Enjoy the workout, ladies and gents. Put some comments on social media regarding the workout, maybe put your scores there, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Thank you. Enjoy.